Okay, so I'm done wedging my clay. It is all ready to create my stamp, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I wanna make the basic shape of my stamp. So I'm gonna start out with mine being kind of square shaped. This is best to do on your pillowcase because that way it will not stick to the table like mine is. Okay, so I want a nice big surface to work with. This is kind of small, okay, but I'm getting the basic shape that I want. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and make that one side much bigger by just flattening it out on my table. Still want to keep my other sides nice and clean, okay? But I'm gonna just make that side bigger because I want a nice stamp, nice surface to be able to draw on. Okay, that's pretty good. It's not super clean, but for time's sake, we're gonna stay with that. Okay, so now we have to remember if our stamp is going to stick out, it has to be reversed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw out my design on paper, and then I'm gonna go ahead and cut it out, okay? So I have my design here. I went ahead and cut it out, okay? Now I have to flip it upside down, okay? So I'm gonna flip it upside down, and I'm gonna make sure that the edges of my actual letter don't go over the side, okay? Once I've done that, I'm gonna take a pen or a needle and I'm gonna go ahead and trace it lightly. Now I don't wanna push so hard to where it goes through the paper, but I wanna give myself a nice outline. So I'm just gonna kind of push on here enough to be able to see my lines. Again, you don't want to rip the paper, so you don't want to push it straight. It's kind of at an angle, okay? Once I've done that, now my design is on there, okay? And I can start cutting it out.